And voters in 5 American states bolstered the leads of party frontrunners over their respective rivals. Democrat Hillary Clinton won delegate-rich Louisiana. Bernie Sanders captured Nebraska and Kansas. On the Republican side, Donald Trump added Kentucky and Louisiana to his list of wins, but Ted Cruz won in Kansas and Maine. Marco Rubio came up empty. A spokesman for Rubio's campaign rejecting Donald Trump's call to quit the race. The Trump camp says Rubio's home state of Florida will be a turning point. Stephen Schmidt, also known as Dr. Politics, is a political science professor at Iowa State University. He joins us today. Thanks for being here, sir.
Thanks, Erica.
Tell me your reaction to the results last night. Is it what you expected?
Well, it's terrific because it means this race goes on. You know, we don't want this to end too early. We want lots of Americans to have a chance to have their say in who's the candidate in both parties. So to me, it's great that nobody blew it away. I think Marco Rubio probably is imploding. If he doesn't win Florida big, he may be irrelevant. But other than that, it was a wonderful democratic event.
Yeah, so how much farther ahead are the front runners from the other candidates?
You know, Hillary Clinton is quite a lot ahead. She's almost twice as far ahead. She's halfway there to getting the delegates, and Bernie Sanders is going to have to work really hard to catch up with her. I think he's got a big job. On the other hand, on the Republican side, it's very close. I mean, Donald Trump is only about 100 delegates, a little less than that ahead now of Ted Cruz, and so that's going to be very, very exciting.
What does Trump, I guess, have to do to stay ahead?
Well, I think Trump has to hang in there and not allow all of the incoming missiles that are being fired at him by the establishment of the party, people like Mitt Romney and so on, to undermine the foundation of what he's been building. He has to try to struggle and make it through until the 15th of this month. That's a huge, huge contest. And the nice thing for him is he has been winning in a lot of states, but he hasn't been winning all the delegates because it's been proportional. After the 15th, there are lots of Republican events where if he comes in first, even by just one vote, he gets all the delegates. And those are very delegate-rich states like Illinois and Ohio. So I think he is really having to pull through the next couple of events, not really shrink and not allow Ted Cruz to overcome him.
A lot of people are saying, you know, there's a Republican identity crisis happening right now, and that Donald Trump sort of has to move into the center, but he's still winning these votes.
Well, I think Donald Trump has to try the momentum that he has, because if he doesn't, then he becomes just another candidate, and I think he loses whatever magic sauce he with his supporters. But what you said is absolutely true. The Republican Party is in a very strange situation with the mainstream of the party denying the front runner of their party, and in some cases actually wanting to eliminate him from the contest. And in my 46 years of doing analysis of caucuses and primaries, I haven't seen this.
Stephen, thanks so much for joining us. We haven't seen anything like this either. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.